coming. Hey, let's go. Now you better knock off. Can somebody help me? Hello? Is there anybody there? I think I got him. I think I got the boy. I don't know who that crazy guy was, but I think I got him. I ain't dead. Boy, oh boy. Welcome to my show. This is Joe Dirt. Actually, I don't know who I am, and I had no plans of what to do this morning. I just decided I woke up like 5 minutes ago and threw this whole thing together. Said, listen, I gotta get out there in them woods. I better do something. Because, you know, it's Halloween and all. And if you don't do something for Halloween, dang, I ain't gonna be no online creator no more. So, you know, roll out of bed. I still got these bags under my eyes. I think I still might have makeup on from yesterday. Huh. Geez, so I came out and said, what am I gonna do? I think I'll throw this tripod out in the woods, play some creepy music like this. You know, that's what we do. Crazy music. I first thought I was gonna come out here and pretend I'd be all spooky, you know, like a spooky thing, like a daemon or something. You know, one of those daemons that come out in the night, and you're in the middle of the woods, and the sun and the moon might be up there shining in, and you see just a shadow. I was gonna creep up like that. Here, that's what I'm gonna do. I thought I might have done something like this. I think. It might have been scary, but I don't want to scare no kids away. Maybe I was going to do something like that, I thought. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that because I really was trying to check out and make sure I didn't scare no children. So I didn't do that. I don't know where my cows went. So I went with the crazy neighbor, you know. Crazy neighbor guy. He's always like, get your animals off my property. And he snaps. He snaps one time. He's like, listen, my neighbor got his cows on my property again. I'm going after him. I'm going to get him. And he did. He came after me because I don't even know where my cows are at. I think he actually might have taken my cow. Is it still full moon? What's going on? Well, it's Halloween out. I think this might be my costume tonight. Holy smokes, he got me. That Steinmetz kid got me. Anyway, I think we should, I'm feeling like maybe my neighbors might be watching me now, thinking this guy's crazy. He's like totally out there, and I don't even know what he thinks he's doing. He's like, what's going on? Good morning, everybody. How you doing? No, I ain't drank nothing yet today. Nothing. Nope. I'm gonna go do the chores and all, do my animal chores just like every day. It's all the same. Everything's the same. This tripod, man, getting caught up in these weeds over here. All right. It's getting a little nippy out here. What'd they say? Ha! Wanda thought she was watching the wrong show. Hey, she thought she tuned into the wrong show. That means that J Daddy here did a good job, right? Shucks. Listen up, everybody. Today's a very special day. It's not just the fact that it's the Hallows Eve, you know. All Hallows Eve, you know, it's mischief night. Everybody goes out and gets in trouble. No, today's a good day because I got a new chicken coop coming. And my new chicken coop's like a chicken mansion. You know what I mean? A chicken mansion. I'm gonna love it. There's this old man. This old guy. He's probably like 85. He raises some goats and chickens. And he calls himself Rusty Jack. Because he's a little rusty. Every time he tries to do something, it's always like, oh, my knee, my elbow. He's Rusty Jack. Yeah, he gave me his chicken coop today. He made like a chicken mansion. So, they had an opening. I'm going to deliver it today instead of tomorrow. You know. So that's good news. The only problem is, I ain't ready for it. So, you know, just like my typical self, I'm going to go and just wing it. You know, we're throwing some classic rock today. I'm just going to wing it. I think I can use this big machine that I got. I could throw some chains around it. I know what I'll do. I'll just pick it up. I'll just pick it up. Like this. I'll pick things up. I'll put them down. Listen, I ain't rusty. I got this. By the way, I don't know what happened. I had a bad dream. I had a bad dream that I was wearing a thong. And I woke up this morning and I kind of had a little makeup on. And some fingernail polish. That was such a weird dream. I just don't know where this came from. You know what's the worst thing ever? When you're dreaming about pudding and you wake up with a spoon in your mouth. It's bad. Because you don't know what you ate. Well, so yeah. Chicken coop's coming here today. I think it'll be here about an hour. Yeah. I'm going to put it over there. Right on yonder there. Yep, that's where it's going. And this big machine, I think, is what's going to do it. I think that's how we're going to actually chain it up or drag it over there. I'll just pick it up. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to call up all them Mennonites. You know, those Amish ones? Those Amish Mennonites, the ones that, they pick things up all the time. They can throw a barn up in no time. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to call, I don't think they have phones. Okay, maybe I'll go knocking on their door. Oh no, I'll get a hold of some of them. All you gotta do is tell one, and then 1,000,000 of them show up, right? I'll get 1,000,000 of them over here. We'll carry that barn, we'll carry that new barn from there to there. It's gonna be like easy peasy. No problem. Okay, listen, this is what's gonna move it actually. Be honest truth. This thing's old. I gotta get her all ready. I gotta like try to start her up. She's old as dirt. She's older than that rusty guy. That rusty guy can barely move. I wonder what this thing can do. And the tire looks a little squeaky there. I don't know what's gonna happen. Let's give her a shot. This should be fun. Let's start this thing up. Oh no. Man, oh man. Well, let's see. What you gotta do? You know, back in my old days when I was younger, I used to be a mechanic. Yep. I'd take these things apart in my sleep. So, always first thing you gotta do when you're testing an old piece of equipment is you gotta make sure it's got juice. If it ain't got no juice, well, heck, it ain't got no chance of starting. So, first thing I gotta do is connect the batteries. Man, I got some long, silky black hair. This actually makes me feel really good. Kind of like that commercial. I feel like a woman. Right? I feel just like that. Alright. I got it. I'm ready. So, this is the most important thing. If you don't have a nut, you ain't getting no power. So, you gotta take your nut and you gotta put it on your bolt. And then you gotta thread it on there. Once you thread it down, heck, you should have power. The only thing left to do is sit in the seat and see if she revs up. I think she's gonna rev right on up. Here we go. I'm just putting the nut on there. With my bare old hands. I gotta cheat a little bit. There we go. Nothing like a mechanic using fingernail polish in his daily routine, you know. I think actually, It's all good. Let's give it a shot and see if she stirs up. Because if I ain't prepared for this guy to come, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know that many Mennonites. There we go. We ready now. I think this thing gonna start right on up. I wish it was a full moon. That's all right. Oh shoot! Is he coming now? Is he coming now? I hope not. He might be on his way. I hear something coming down the road. There's the lights. What is it? What is that? Uh-oh. Oh no, he moving really slow. That must be one of them Mennonites. Oh. All right, does she have the power? Everyone, what do we think? I'm gonna have some fun once I get this thing going. Oh, 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 it made some noise. All right, we gotta give it some gas too. Some gas, some power, and we gotta glow it. You know what glowing it is? Oh, you gotta heat her up. Heat her up. I know, it's real gotta have a little patience for that one. That's always hard for me. Dang. Oh, is he there now? That old man, Rusty? That old man, he's getting a thing now? Oh, thank goodness, it bothers me like a whole hour or so. So I got time. I might even be able to get him put it right in place. You never know. You ever seen this goat right here? She's a character, isn't she? She's a character. She's funny. She was gonna race and all that stuff, but she went and became a snoozy. She went and slept with one of them Billy Bob boys, you know? And Billy Bob boys got her knocked up, and then she couldn't race no more. They call her trailer park trash. That's all right. I still love her, though. That's fine. All right, here we go. I think that's all it takes. Oh, you ain't gonna start. Come on now. We got this. You ever seen that one over there? His name's Frosty. When he came to our farm, that little boy right there, he looked like a, one of those little snowballs and all, so everyone called him Frosty. He didn't even tell anybody he was gonna grow up to have like this totally black look to him on the front. He fooled everybody. That guy just wanted to be half and half. All right, here we go. This gotta be it. This gotta be it. Yeah, I did it. I did it, man. I got it. I got her running. Oh, you better watch out now. I'm coming for you. Woo! Yeah, boy. This is so fun. Let's go knock some stuff down. What do we want to knock down today? I see a lot of stuff. I see everything what you do. Woo! Yeah, boy, let's go. Come on, I'm gonna knock it all out of their park. Let's go. Woo! Oh, we're moving now. We're moving. Everybody better watch out. They're running all over. I'm taking it down. Let's go. Oh, man. Woo! Down. I don't know where I want to go. What's the first stop? I think the first stop is to the neighbor's house. That's where I'm going. I'm going right over to the neighbor's house. I'm going to say, hello! That's right. Yeah, she burns like a kitten. Yeah. That day. Now, listen. You can't all just sneak up on somebody like that. This thing's too big to sneak up on anybody with. You ain't able to just drive up right there and be like, I'm gonna knock your house over with this thing, because look how big this thing is. Like, I'm telling you, I can knock any house down I want. But I can't just drive up there. They're going to hear me coming. I gotta install some silencers first today. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna install some silencers, make it super quiet. I'm gonna pull them off of, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a burn barrel. I can weld it on with some wood. I'll show you, it's an ancient technique I learned a long time ago. All right, what do we got now? I see. Look at that thing. She's purring like a beast, ain't she? Woo! I love her. I love her. Will you marry me? Listen, I don't care that you're a little chubby down in the low section right here. I don't care. Listen, you start up every time. All I gotta do is put the nut on the bolt, man, and we got flying. That was like... I can't ask for anything better in a woman. Listen. Oh, you guys need some food? We could do that. I gotta get this thing ready, though. Purring. I got about an hour's time before that Rusty Jacks man decides to send me over his chicken mansion. That guy must have spent like at least 127 hours fixing it up for me. Whoa. I know how. Sorry. Every time I get in the seat, it gets me all tingly, you know what I mean? I just can't wait till somebody sees me this morning. I'm moving forward. Here we go. Watch it. Watch yourself. Woo! All right. Now, the next thing you got to know about these old machines is you got to treat them just right. If you want them to start up again every time, like on the next time you go to start it up, you know, you gotta give her a little bit of love, kind of like that Billy did, that Billie Jean girl. Oh yeah, you know, when she was being sleeping around with those boys over there. It's kind of the same. You don't just whine and dine and dish them. You gotta say hello. You gotta let them cool down a little bit. You know what I mean? You gotta let them cool down. She's cooling down right now. Once she's cooled off, super simple. You just reach underneath the hood down here and you go yank. You shake it. Once you yank it, she's done. She's all cooled down. You're good to go. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna sit right here and enjoy this hairball. That's the only problem about having a mustache like this. You get hairballs. You swallow your own hair. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna go get some hay. These guys gotta eat, you know what I mean? It's like a thing. If you don't eat, well, you don't have any energy. You don't eat. And basically, long story short, you can't survive very long without the food. That's how farming goes. It's pretty simple. I mean, you got animals. Yeah, you take them some food and some water, and then they survive. They live like that. But then if you don't, well, that's no good. So there's also really cool thing about farming that I found out. It's basically like this giant money machine, right? Literally. Like, I come out here every day and my chickens are pooping money. Like, totally just pooping out money. That's like a quarter, maybe 50 cents. So you just feed them some food and they just poop money. You could even take the fertilizer, the poop. You could take the poop from these animals and sell it. So all my animals are like pooping money. It's kind of cool. You know, if anybody said farming was hard, that ain't easy. You just wake up and you just feed your animals and they poop you money. And then you buy big old pieces of equipment like that. It's pretty cool. Ah, man. I gotta go get me some hay. I'm gonna get some hay right now because them guys, if I don't feed them their hay, they ain't gonna poop me my money today. All right, here we go. Well, it's Halloween, guys. You gotta get the character right. You know what I mean? Hey, hay's for horses, better for cows. Well, pigs don't eat it because they don't know how. You know? That's what somebody once told me. I don't know if it's true. Because I think I've seen a pig eat. I think I've seen a pig eat hay before. It happens. Hay's for horses, better for cows. What? That don't make no too much sense now. Now, the other good thing about farming, guys, is you can get in shape. You can totally get in shape, you know what I mean? Like, I'm always lifting stuff. I'm over here lifting hay bales and bobs of, Billy Bob. Why'd you say Bob there? You got me out of character. Stop it for a minute there. Yeah, I get in shape. I lift up hay bales and bags and all sorts of stuff. I even lift up animals. I can throw an animal now. Listen, when I first started this whole gig, I tell you, I was fat in the midsection. You know, kind of like that one guy everybody knows, that Jeffrey Stetler guy. Yeah, I was like him. Oh boy, I couldn't even, I was just like this, out of shape, man. I couldn't do nothing. So I got this farm. Guess what? Not only they pooping me out money, I'm ripped. I got a 6-pack in my fridge all the time now. It's amazing. Like, I just can't even imagine a world without being a farmer. Like, and I get goats. Do you know what? Goats get you chicks. Kind of like that Devin guy. You know? You just take a couple pictures of you with a goat. And then guess what? People are knocking your door down saying, you got goats? Let's go on a date. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I don't got any more hands free, and I think my mustache is kind of falling off. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, so farming's the life for me. I ain't ever changing what I do. No sirree, Bob. Ain't happening. Whew. I'll give it to y'all. Calm it down for 1 second. Hey, calm it down there. Hey, what are you doing? You think you're cool and all that stuff? Oh, wait a minute. Let me tell you another thing about goats. Goats will jump on anything. This is another amazing thing that goats can do for you if you have a goat farm. You can basically have people come to your place and you could tell them to do some silly things like this. Watch this. This is hilarious. And they pay you for this too. I can't even believe they pay you for this. Look, you just got people come here. Hey, give me some money. Okay. I give you some money. They come here and they go like this. They go like that. And then these goats jump on their backs. And they gave me money for that. What? That's like, if that ain't living the American dream, I don't know what is living the American dream. Like, I am living the American dream. Holy smokes. What the heck? Like, totally crazy. I love this. Farming is the life for me. I will never give it up. Hey there, Moo. Except sometimes you run into a situation, right? And the situation is like this. You think you buy one type of animal, and then you got another type of animal. I have the world's first ever hybrid crossover goat cow. I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm gonna make $1 million off of that one too, you know what I mean? Farming is for me. Holy smokes. You guys are great. But we do, on all seriousness, man, I love all these guys like my best friends. In fact, you know, I don't really think I got any friends. If it weren't for these guys, I'd just be one lonely guy. Whew. Yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of the goat life. There's so much love in the goat life that I decided I'm going to, looks like there's some hanky-panky going on here, guys. Can we knock the hanky-panky off? You guys are too young for this stuff. Holy smokes. I also have these big giant dogs, man. You know what I mean? These guys are like guardian of the galaxy dogs. They protect everything on the farm. So the other cool thing is I don't ever have to worry about anything coming in here at night. You know what I mean? These big beasts right here, they just attack. They go into attack mode. Arr. I'm good, don't worry. That was just half of a lung. Alright. Now we know Nala's in heat, but she can't have no babies. No sirree. No babies for her yet. Yeah. Woo. Y'all having fun yet? This is the life of the farmer right here. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna feed some animals, right? They need to eat. They need their energy. So we're going right now. Don't worry. Just taking myself a little time here getting there because I'm watching the freak show go on over here. We got a freak show happening. Yeah. Okay. Well, every morning my dogs eat like crazy amounts of food. Like so much food. It's so crazy. So I just tell my chickens to put me some more money. It's kind of cool. I love it. Nah, I'm good. I'll set you up for 1 minute here. Time for them to eat their 100 pounds of food this morning. Man. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about this this chicken mansion that's on its way to my farm today. I'll be here in like maybe an hour or so, and that's going to be quite the thing. Quite the thing. I ain't never had no chicken mansion. They deserve the best. Those guys deserve to get out of the rain, out of the elements, out of the wind. So, Rusty Jacks, I'm going to get you some engine oil for those old joints right there. I got an old remedy that my grandma used to tell me all how to do this thing. You're going to be just fine. Don't you worry, those rusty old joints. That's how you do it. Okay, so now the problem is I only got 3 bowls. I got 5 dogs to feed. I know how to do that though. I can math real well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let 2 of the dogs eat first. And then, yeah. And then I'm gonna hold on. Let me see. You let 2 dogs eat. I got 5 dogs. Well, you take 5 away from 2, and then that leaves, wait, 5, 1, 2, 3, that leaves 3, and that leaves you, yeah, so, but then I just got to do it this way. Okay, I think I got to figure it out. It's going to be so easy. All you got to do, it's so easy. You just got to feed 2 dogs, and then when they're done eating, you take their food away. You take their bowls away, and you fill them up, and then you got 3. It's amazing. Man. That's how you do chicken math. It's the same way. When you buy a chicken and you go there and you get yourself a chicken, you come home and you're like, honey, I got my chicken. 1, 2, 3. It's called chicken math. 1 don't equal 1. 1 never equals 1. Just like goat math, chicken math. Ha! Yeah. Yup, that's right. So, easy peasy. We're gonna feed these puppies. We get them big and strong. These dogs gotta be super strong so they can hang on to that creepy guy in the woods that hangs out sometimes. They gotta scare off all the predators, you know what I mean? They gotta get them out of there. So, we're gonna get them big and fat and strong. Not too fat, because I don't want them laying around doing nothing. I mean, they gotta earn their keep around here and all. As long as they do that, man, they can stay as long as they want. There we go. That's my 2. And this one here, that makes 3. That makes 3, right? I think I got a little bit of this dog food in my hair. Oh, let's see. That ain't taste no good. Boy, well, kind of like my mama's cooking. There we go. Now, unfortunately, I got some dogs and goats that think they're opposite of what they really are. So, this one here, that Sloozy over there I told you about earlier, well, she thinks she's a dog. She grew up with dogs. She eats dog food. She even barks every now and then. I come out here, and she was barking at the full moon the other night. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, what is going on? Yeah, anyway, so in order to prevent her from eating this really good dog food, I got to, I got to distract her. I got to remind her that she's actually a goat. Come on, girlfriend. Let's go. We'll eat some food that's made for your stomach. So every time you run out of feed here, all you got to do is tell your chickens to poop some more eggs, and they poop your money. This is one of my funnest times of the day right here. Check it out. You get to dump it, and they put their heads there, and they let you dump the grains right on top of their heads. How about that? That's kind of funny. I think they're actually comedians too. They don't even know it, but I think they're comedians. Because if they sit, they just let you dump it right on their heads. How fun is that? I tried not to get it on their heads, but I swear, the goats are telling me, dump it on my head. Dump it on my head. Okay, so I do. I mean, the goats tell me what to do every day. I listen to my goats. If you don't listen to your goats, and you ain't in tune with your goats, you're not going to have some happy goats. It's just not going to happen. So, when they tell you to dump the grains right on top of their head, you better listen. That's what I do. Yeah. Well, listen, I think I'm going to have to see somebody today. I got a real issue. I got a real issue with this mustache. Yeah. Whew. It's coming. Don't worry. Don't y'all worry. Won't be happy. Uh-oh. Hey! Yo, dogs, that ain't no Wolverine. Get off of that. Jay's Louise. Sometimes I swear the goats listen better than the dogs. For real. I ain't kidding you. I try to... Look at this. Look at that. That's that first ever hybrid type thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's coming. Don't you worry. Get you your big muscle mate. Your muscle mate. This one, her name is Margot. Margot Polo. We play games sometimes. I just run around. I'm like, hey, Margot. Oh, somebody says, Polo. Margot. She's paying. Isn't that kind of cool? When you're on a farm, it don't matter. You pee wherever you want. The goats do it. The cows do it. Everybody just pees wherever they want to pee. I do it. If I got to go to the bathroom out here on the farm, I just go pee. Ah! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Well, that was quick shave. You know what I mean? That was my quick shave. I don't think I could be in character anymore. I can't hide my mustache. This was like me hiding behind. I got all blush. Alright, so now we wait for them two dogs to eat over there. And once they're done eating, we're going to take the bowls from them. We're going to add it to the other one. And 2 plus 3 equals 7. 5, 6, 5. 5, it equals 5. Yep. I got to do something here. I think I need a little glue. Don't they make dog food out of glue? Or wait, no, they make horses out of glue. Or they make something out of glue. This stuff don't taste too good. I think it'll stay on now. You just gotta get her on there. You just gotta get her on there. Well, hey, y'all, if you missed out the beginning of this show, you gotta go back and watch it, because there was some creepy dude in the woods back there. He came looking for that Steinmetz kid. Man, he whacked him up with a stick real good. I think he's still laying in the woods back there, that Steinmetz boy. Just kidding. Yeah, you wonder what. Somebody thought they tuned into the wrong show. Well, that's silly. I really hope I don't have any first-timers today, because if they expect this stuff every day, it ain't happening, I'm telling you. Oh, here's the other cool thing about owning a farm. You get free food anytime you want. I don't even got to go to the store. It's good stuff. I'm telling you what. There ain't nothing but good, old, hardy stuff that grows out of the ground in there. You got corn, you got oats and barley and wheat and all those other things. It's so amazing. Sometimes it's only just a little bit hard to chew. You gotta make sure you got all your teeth. you got all your teeth, it's really not a problem. But I seem to have problems every now and then. I think I'm missing a few. I think I'm missing a few, a few other things. Why are you all taking your time today? Oh, man. They are just... Well, I think we're taking this moment right here since we're waiting to do the thing we call shush time. Y'all know what shush time is? I know what shush time is. Shush time. So everyone, I just want you to be quiet for a quick second. Just be quiet. Shush. I don't want you typing in the comments anymore. Just sit there and be quiet. Just don't type. I'm going to say hello and good morning to everybody who has never been here. Who's never been on my show before. This is a good morning to anybody who's never said hi to me. Hey, I got a question. Would you say hi to me if I was on the street, right? If I walked up to you and I was like, hey there, how you doing? I bet we'd be dating already, wouldn't we? Right? I know. It's kind of cool. Listen. I need to say hello to my first timers because I do believe my special somebody's out there for me. Yeah, no, I'm married. That's just a joke. I wouldn't do that. But I want to say hello to anybody who's never seen the show before because this is so fun. I want to say hi. Anybody there? Anybody? It's the way it happens all the time. It's okay. I go out somewhere and I try to talk to somebody. They act like I don't exist, but it's okay. I know I'm a special person. I'm really good. It's fine. Anybody? Hello? I'm a creepy person. Yeah, I know. Hello? Anybody? There ain't nobody first. No first timers. Ain't no closet watchers. Somebody who sits in the background and doesn't do anything. Hello? That's fine. I already got a bunch of other friends. I don't need any other friends. I got tons. I'm popular. I got tons of friends. It's okay. We don't need no first timers. You know what? This room is too full anyways. We can't fit anybody else in here. Lucy Jordan, well, welcome to the show. This is a Steinmetz family farm, right? We do a show every morning called 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. It ain't this crazy usually, but it was full moon the other night, and I might have had a few too many to drink this morning or something. No, I don't drink in the morning. I'm just kidding. It's Halloween. I put myself in character, right? Yeah. Welcome to they all ran off. They were like, I ain't tuning. What is this stuff? No way. Okay, my boy and girl over here, they finished up. Now it's time to move on. We're going to do the math. Remember, just like the chicken math? 2 + 2 = 5. I told you. Ha, look at that thing. She's pretty. She said, I don't need no other girls, man. That one right there, she's my forever. She told me she was gonna marry me, and I named her Bessie. She don't even talk back, and she purrs. She purrs. That's kind of cool. I never had a woman that purred. That's it. It's so fun. All right, here we go. Moving on. So we got 1, 2, 3 bowls left. I got 3 dogs left to feed. So we're gonna do that equals how many cans? I know this is a little different. Yeah. Here we go. 2 for you and 2 for you. Man, oh man, I sure ain't hoping my wife ain't following me this morning, ain't watching this show, because she gonna be like, what did you do? What is wrong with you? You're so silly, man. Yeah. I'm a character, though. Character. You know what character is, right? It's when you put on a whole nother set of things, right? You put on a whole new voice, you put on a whole new costume, you just pretend you're something you're not, right? Thank goodness I ain't this guy for real. Yep. Are you telling me that lady's on? That crazy Steinmetz chick is on? Oh, she's just as crazy as I am anyways. By the way, it was her idea to do that whole nonsense business last night. You know, she had the idea that she wanted to. She's like, yo, yeah, we got to totally do this. We got to totally sell more of them boxes and we can dress you and Jeff up and put you in thongs and all that kind of stuff. Oh, boy. I'm never wearing a thong again, I'll tell you that. Not gonna happen. No, that thing went right in the trash. Oh boy, I hope that trash guy don't look inside of there. They ain't gonna like what they see. Just kidding. Oh man. All right, we're gonna move on. Take these balls down there to them other dogs. Feed some other animals. Go see if my chickens pooped me any money today. And then I know my chicken mansion is getting loaded up today. Can you believe how nice some people are? Like, I don't really even know that Rusty guy. That Rusty guy is some old folky guy who like collects all sorts of stuff from like the AC/DC period. He takes and he'll like find things out in his garden that he dug up from like billions of years ago, and he collects them. He's kind of a strange bird actually, but the fact that he's so nice to me, and I barely know the man. In fact, he came here one time to buy a goat for me. That's actually how I met the guy. He came here to buy a goat for me, and well, he showed up and he bought like 3 goats or 2, or I don't know. It was more than one. He spent a lot of money too. I was telling you what, he spent some money on them goats. Well, guess what? He said to me, can I get a hay bale? I'm like, yeah, of course you're gonna get a hay bale. But they need to eat, right? So I brought the hay bale over to man. I said that'll be $4. He's like, I don't even get no free hay. I don't get a free hay bale. I was like, oh yeah, well you know what? I guess I should give you a free hay bale, right? So I did. I gave him a free hay bale. He kind of had to twist my arm. So I was actually mean to that guy. I was so mean to him that one time. And now he's giving me a chicken. He's giving me a chicken mansion. He's giving me a chicken mansion. Man, I don't know how some people could be so nice after somebody been so mean to them and try to rip them off for $4. But this one over here, now she's a wild child. All right, listen, I keep her in this area because, let me tell you something. She's a troublemaker. If it ain't her way, it's the highway, and she starts fights with everybody. Her name is Maisie. That's Maisie. There you go, Maisie May. I brought you nothing but wet food. Wait. You get the one with a single. There you go. There you go. That's all you, girl. It's so fun, man. You know what? If you were ever bored on a farm, right? You ever bored? You could never be bored on a farm. You come out here and just throw yourself a Frisbee over there, and she brings it back. That's kind of cool. And then if you want to play tag, I got chickens and turkeys that'll play tag with me. Man, this guy right here, he'll tag me all the time, right on the back of my calf. And these guys, man, let me tell you, these are the easiest dogs to ever care for right here. Don't you ever worry. If you got a farm, no problem. All you got to do is have somebody else do all the work. Nah, for real. Farming's a tough gig, man. It's a tough gig. Well, watch it there. See, he wants to play tag. I'll show you. I'll show you his game of tag. You ready? I go this way, right? I'll come over here. And I'll go, tag, you're it, Tom. And I run. I run this way. I'm like taking off, right? And he comes after me. He's like, I'm going to tag you back. Well, yeah. And then sometimes you make best friends here. Listen, I got a best friend here. Her name is Hanny. Hanny's my best friend. Anytime I'm hot, I just pick her up and she fans me in the face like that. She cools me off. It's like my animals take care of me. I don't got to take care of them. I love it. And these guys, hey, tell you what, you ever need a good snuggle butt? Tag, you're it. Tag, you're it. Hey, you ever need somebody to snuggle up against at night and stay nice and warm? Well, this is where you want to be, right here. These guys lay in a row next to each other, and you can squeeze right in between them like this. Oh, yeah. Listen, all you gotta do is be used to some lady snoring next to you every night. If you're used to a lady snoring to you every night, this ain't any different than that. You can sleep like a baby. There's so much fat and curves and things to hold on to when you're sleeping out here. It's kind of nice, actually. And, you know, they're pigs. These guys will eat anything. I tell you what, you know how them fancy houses have them garbage disposals? You put in the house, you gotta spend like $300 or $400, $500 just to put in this machine to take all your scraps? Well, that's nuts. Who in their right mind would spend that kind of money to eat up your scraps and throw them down the drain? You gotta just get a pig. You get yourself a pig, man, these guys will eat anything. You put it out here and they just eat it right up. Like, I got myself some free garbage disposals, man. I got like 8 of them. So, that's pretty amazing. That guy wants to play tag still. I just don't know if I'm trusting him all that much. Now, here's the other cool thing I found out about being a farmer. Some of these animals eat the same thing. They make it easy. So, the chickens can eat a lot of the same things that these pigs can eat, right? And if they eat the same thing, it makes it so much easier on me. So when I go buy my feed, I don't have to figure out the math thing, you know? Oh, I need 2 bags of that, 1 bag of that, and 10 bags of this, 11 bags of that. Nah, I only gotta figure out like 2 different things. Because it's just the goats. It's just the goats and the chickens that can't eat the same thing. Everybody else can pretty much eat whatever they want. So I only got to keep track of 2 things. It's okay, because that's about all I learned how to count to when I was in school. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Hey! Doing these chores ain't bad at all. It's actually easy. Because I wake up every morning and I show people what I do. I share my life. I walk around, I feed the animals, I share my stories of my life with everybody. You know, I share the stories of the animals over here. We all just have a good time. We made like a community, you know what I mean? We got like best friends. I got best friends in like Colorado now. I never knew I had. I got people like in New York and Massachusetts. I don't even know where these places are. I've never been too far away from here. I mean, I grew up a farm boy, you know, and all, so I haven't been too far. So I got friends everywhere. I like the fact that I share this stuff, you know, and this whole internet thing kind of making us like all come together as one, like totally. I think I gotta go to the doctor. I don't think it's normal for your mustache to fall off all the time. Nope. What else I gotta say about this whole thing, this farm life? I mean, I got alarm clocks. I got a bunch of alarm clocks. I don't have to worry about setting no alarm. Are you kidding me? They wake you up. Them roosters. Not only do the girls poop you dollars and money, cold hard cash, the boys are alarm clocks. You know how much alarm clock costs you over there? Okay, just tell me it ain't true. You walk into Walmart, you go down the line, and you're looking for an alarm clock? Yeah, you ain't finding one for less than $30. No way. All I gotta do when I want a new alarm clock, I just gotta let one of these chickens sit on an egg for 21 days. 21 days later, I got myself an alarm clock. Holy smokes. Isn't it amazing the way that this whole farming life works? Like, they talk about self-sustaining. They never told me all the extra benefits I get. Jeez. Yep. And the other cool thing about this is I get to play the matchmaker, right? So if I want to make some pretty babies that look like that guy, I just got to put him with a girl. And I'm going to make mini-me's. Oh, it's so fun. Man, farming is really, really a good job. Good job. Yeah, that guy's, wow, dang, that was quite an angle. I think you were looking right at my nose for a second. Sorry about that. Right? So the problem right here we got, this little guy, well, he's short, and we love him. I love the way he looks. He's short though, man. He can't reach no ladies. So I think I'm going to invent something like some stilts, you know? I'm going to get him up on some stilts so he can be a little bit higher. And then he can reach the girls because he can't reach very well. So I'm going to be an inventor and a farmer. Because being on the farm, you're always trying to think of new things, right? How can you improve things around here? So I'm inventing goat stilts for short goats so we can put them together with a taller girl and we can breed them. Ha! Goat breeding stilts. I can see it now. Amazon's going to buy 1 million of them. Oh, geez. Ha. And then you got sometimes you got sad things that happen on the farm. I mean, it just happens. Yo. Sometimes on the farm you get birds and you get yourself some of them turkeys and stuff, you know, that get hurt. So they just hang out in one spot. But you know what? It's all right. They can live their last days on my farm, all happy as a clam. Yep, that's what she's doing right here. Her name's Sasha. She's like my therapy bird. If I ever need to come out here and get whacked in the face by a wing, she slaps me upside the head and said, "That ain't what you should be thinking about." She sets me straight every now and then. I go talk to her. She's the only one around here that basically knows what's going on. Yep. I know. I'm going to get you some food too. Don't you worry. Because everybody needs some food. Right? And some water. Oh, yeah. Come on, girlfriend. Here's your water. And I'm going to go get you some food. Right there. She don't move very much. She got one of them legs that's all like lamicus. In fact, she sometimes reminds me of one of them flamingers. Those flamingers that sit on one leg. You know, the flamingers that sit on one leg on the beach and they're all pink. Except she ain't pink. She got a little pink in her head. I think she's definitely related to a flamingo. Mm-hmm. Yep, hers. And over here, this is what we call our breeding zone, or our, what it's Bow Chicka Wow Wow. That's our Bow Chicka Wow Wow area. This is where they do their thing, you know what I mean? This is where, behind closed doors, right? We shut her down like this, like that, and we don't peek. We don't peek, except when we put it on live stream for like 1 million people to watch. And then you can watch the Boykin Bingo happen. It's kind of funny. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's Dennis right there. He did a job yesterday. He got her done. And yeah, oh man. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. He did. He got the job done. Took care of business. 5 months from now, guess what? Boom, I got another goat. It's kind of crazy how that works, right? Oh, anyway. I think I'm about ready to be out of character. Because my voice is hurting already. Jeez. We got these things called peacocks. Now, let me tell you a thing about peacocks. This is something I didn't know about peacocks. First off, I thought I killed my peacock once. Did you know they lose all their feathers? It's called molting. Molting? They molt off all their feathers? I thought that I was killing the guy. They all grew back. They grew back. It was no big deal, right? And then, you know you don't call them all peacocks? Some of them are peahens or pea chicks. Listen, that's when it gets a little confusing. There you go. Thank goodness I'm done with that. Oh boy. I'm sorry. I tried to stay in the character as absolutely long as I possibly could. What do y'all think about that there? What do you think about them apples? I don't have my hat on. I can't show you my bald head. Samson did not do the job yesterday. Samson, we tried to put in there. Welcome to this. I'm Justin. I don't know who this guy was right here. He was an absolute fool. He was an absolute fool. Yes, I'm heading over to Willow and her babies right now. You can ask Lauren. Go ahead. You can ask her 100%, and she'll tell you that I opened the door for them so they can come out. I was in bed at 6:55, snoring. Kept hitting my snooze button, and I wouldn't get up. I literally had no plan. She's like, well, we had a plan. Hold on, let me tell you this. Lauren and I both had a plan for this morning that we were going to do for Halloween, and it got out the window because she forgot she had to take Hannah to orchestra class. Yeah, whatever. Ah! Yeah, there you go. Sneak peek for everybody. Nobody knew I was bald. Actually, all knew I was bald. Oh, man. You know what I just realized? We have to wax our chests. We sold something like 75 boxes all between yesterday and today. 75 Hope boxes. Can you believe that? The support that you guys have for the farm? Oh, my gosh. It was so great. You guys are amazing, right? You guys are so amazing. So amazing that now Jeff and myself have to wax our chests and our backs. We're going to do that on video, of course, so everyone can see. We sold a lot. Now, if you include the 73 boxes we already sold, as long as the first place person has not sold anything at all, which is probably not possible, we're in first place right now. But I'm assuming the first place person did sell some more boxes. So today is the last day that we need y'all to go in there and buy a couple more gifts for your friends. Grab a couple more Hope boxes if you can afford it. If you're wondering what you might need to give somebody, they don't need to have cancer, guys. The people that you're giving this box to don't need to have cancer. These products work for anybody, right? So, Kathy, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate it. Can I do a live when the shed comes? Possibly. I am not ready for this shed, but we'll make it work. I got to move my truck out of the way, and hopefully that guy has called me, and I can look at my phone. But yeah, you like my nails? And I still even have some of this makeup on my eyes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh. Yeah, Jeff was amazing last night. I don't know how he jumped in on that and actually felt comfortable doing everything I told him to do, but it was great. It was great. Yes, donate boxes where they do chemo. They would appreciate the box. Absolutely. Absolutely. 25 more for the Brazilian. Yeah, oh, gosh. Right. So if we sell approximately 25 more boxes. Huh?
Hello, dear.
Hey, what do you think?
You're crazy. You're crazy. I look a mess, so don't show me.
Oh, don't show you.
No.
Here, wait, put the wig on. That'll
No.
help. Just put the wig
No,
on.
I don't want to.
Oh my gosh, you can't put the wig on?
You had me laughing. You're insane. What's even crazier is he had absolutely no plan at all. Oh my gosh, don't look at me.
No, don't look at her. Go ahead, talk.
He had no plan at all.
Nope, I rolled out of bed.
Off the cuff.
That was totally off the cuff.
Yeah.
Did you watch from the beginning when I
did.
crept out of the woods?
Yeah, you're nuts. I was coming to give an update.
Okay, update. Here we go.
We're up to 84.
84 boxes overnight, guys. 84 boxes. So somebody do me some chicken math. What's 84 plus 73? Because the leader had 149 boxes. So somebody do me some math.
157.
157. So if we are now in the lead if she sold nothing. So, message Mindy. She can help you for the UK. Okay.
So let's remind them, if we get to 100 boxes, what happens?
I don't care. I'm getting your face. Your face looks better than your hair.
What happens for 100 boxes?
I'm not telling you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Hold on. Wait. Here, hold that. Billy Bob here is going to tell you.
We're at 84. 84 sold since last night. We have until tonight when it closes at midnight. If we sell 100, what's going to happen, Joe Dirt?
Oh
my Lord in heaven.
Yeah, I just found out about this. I don't know anything about what girls do and all that kind of stuff and on their private sides and stuff. Did you know there's a thing called Brazilian? Oh, Brazilian? That's where they do this? They put wax down there and they rip it off. They just rip it all off. Oh, guess what? I was dumb enough to say I'd do that thing.
If we hit 100.
If we can sell 100 boxes, I gotta do the thing. Oh, it's gonna be so fun.
And Jeff too.
We're gonna record it. We're gonna show you all the
No,
goods.
we're not.
I mean, we're not gonna show you anything. We'll be from the other side, right? Man.
And then what happens if we hit 200?
Oh, yeah. You know, 200 is a tattoo. We're going to go to the tattoo parlor, and Jeff and I, we're going to get some tramp stamps. Right here. Right here. We'll put tramp stamps on our bodies. Yeah, boy.
You agree to it.
Well, I never thought it would be possible.
Yeah, me neither. We thought maybe we'd sell 20 boxes.
Totally lost my mustache.
84.
84, so we are basically...
We have it till tonight, everyone.
Wait, are you serious? 84?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty much going to be doing a Brazilian.
And you already have to wax your chest and your back.
You just do it all at once. We're going to set an appointment up for some spa. They have to wine and dine us first. A couple of pain meds and maybe kick back a few Hennessy's or something. I don't even know. We're going to strip down naked and basically just let them rip the hair
they
out
want
of
you
our
to
body.
they want you to post the link again so we can get more so you can see your Brazilian.
Oh my gosh. Apparently I have to
84, baby.
I don't have the link.
Yeah, it's in your saved links.
No, it doesn't save it every time.
You want me to post it?
Yeah, somebody else has to post it. I can't do it. Oh, jeez. Yep, so I guess if we sell like 16 more boxes, which seems like a possibility. If we sold 85 overnight, 16 seems like an easy thing to do. So that means we're going to be waxing. So I got a couple ideas. Jeff, I was going to go buy some extra boxes just in case we didn't get to like, I was going to help out. I just want to get to first. I just wanted to win the competition. I don't know how badly I want to win now. I'll keep my facial hair, that's for sure. You're still... Here's the link. No more posting the link. Yes, somebody post a link to something else. There we go. Somebody just posted and I pinned it. Cindy Federla. Friends, let's buy. Oh my gosh. You guys want us to do a Brazilian that bad? Oh, I got something stuck between my teeth. Oh, that would be the grains that I was eating earlier. I'm a little scared. I'll be honest with you. I'm a little scared because I'm going to have to spread my legs for somebody. Fardella. I posted the link on our main page. So you see right there, wherever, I don't know where it's at, but it's probably right there or right there. It says Steinmetz Family Farm with the little goat, Margot. If you just click that afterwards, all you got to do is click that. It's on the main page. I put the link there. Last night I put up a post with like a story about hope. I wrote that at like 11 o'clock last night. Got her up there. Basically a little more motivation and a story about hope for y'all to get motivated to buy. I didn't realize that the more I try to sell, the more I'm regretting it. Never thought that would be a thing. It's kind of like I don't know. Henny, I'm sorry you can't see the link. Maybe somebody else could post it. See, that's the thing. You just got to all keep posting it. The whole link thing doesn't work with Facebook that well. So what's going to have to happen is anytime I want to sell something, I'm going to have a link that somebody's going to have to reply to everybody. Seller's remorse right there. Cindy did it again. Pin the comment. Missy, right. You gonna all go text Missy as well. Right? And then I'll do it for Mindy. I'll just keep on doing it. Oh, actually, I gotta go. I gotta get ready for the shed. I gotta make a phone call. So, love you all. Thank you for joining me on this morning's edition of Halloween 7-Eleven. I have a shed coming. It's a chicken mansion. So, I'll see you guys a little bit later. I'll try to do a live stream from that. And I'll definitely see you tomorrow morning at 7-Eleven. And again, thanks for this spectacular edition of 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. All right, guys. See y'all later. Check the main page if you want to buy.